Hey y'all, Russ here, RVerTV. Welcome. Check it out. We're back on the road to leaving Natural Bridges National Monument. Heading up to a little town called Blanding, Utah. This is US Highway 191. We're going to be trucking north. This is part of the Heck Yeah 2025 summer travel season right here in RVerTV. All right, here's town. I need to fuel up, stock up on some food. There's a Dinosaur Museum I thought we'd hit, and also a pretty cool state park. Supposed to have some more ruins there. We'll check that too. I reserved a RV site here at a local park. All right, I spot a gas station. I'm gonna pull in, we'll get some fuel, then we'll go explore around town a little bit. All right, all fueled up. Weather's warm. Beautiful and warm, blue sky. Little bit of breeze. When I was over in Natural Bridges National Park, it was getting kind of breezy over there. Plus, how about that Moki Dugway? Climbing up that dirt road, that gravel road on that hill cliff. Oh man, that was something. Make sure you check out that last video. Pretty darn cool. All right, looks like just a few blocks up here. We're gonna check out the little Dinosaur Museum. It's got really good reviews. Figured it'd be a nice little break from driving. Get out of the van a little bit. Make a left here. Then there's a state park on the other side of town. Supposed to have some old ruins. Thought that'd be kind of cool. Because I still got a little time before I check in the RV park. Right now it's about not quite 11:30 in the morning. Don't know too much about Blanding. I drove through here a few times through the years. Never really stopped. There it is. There's your Dinosaur Museum. Should be open. Check out the flowers. My goodness, this place is green and plush. Colorful, huh? Oh, heck yeah. Real fragrant, too. Smells good. Cool. Can't beat early summer, can you? Look at those. All right, we're in. It's only $5. Look at that guy. Wow, this place is bigger than I thought. Didn't look that big on the outside. That is lifelike, isn't it? Can you imagine being around when them guys were roaming? Oh, goodness. Just the size of them. That's one thing about Utah, Wyoming, all these states up through here. It's just fossils and just a tremendous amount of history and archaeology and all that with these dinosaurs. Not only that, plants, everything. Man, look at that thing. Oof. That's insane, isn't it? Well, I'd kind of like to have him hanging on the wall. Oh, man. Look at the colors on it. Wonder if that's real. They figured that out. So one side has color and the other one is the bone. Huh. Well, that would definitely be a talking piece in your living room hanging on the wall, wouldn't it? Well, they got stuff everywhere, even fish. Prehistoric fish. Yikes. Hook that thing, huh? Oh, man. He'd eat the boat. Remember those old movies, Godzilla and all those? Late night, years and years ago? All the fake scenes. Kind of reminds you of that. Oh, this thing goes way back in here. Tell you, for the price, this isn't bad at all. There's your next pet. Hang on, I gotta go feed my pet. Whatever it is. My goodness. I like joking around when I come in these places. That is pretty lifelike. But they even got x-rays. Well, they use a cast, like they cast them before they pull them out of the dirt and rock. It's quite a science to all this. Here you go, like posters for movies and whatnot. Well, it looks like they got a lab back here where they create all this. Wonder if they're funded for stuff like this. A lot of universities will fund places like this. It has to be. Wow, look at these. They are lifelike, isn't it? Says, come here, I want to eat you. Oh, man. They got all the big movie posters on the wall, Godzilla, all of them. I'll be darned. This is cool. Quite the collection. I mean, this is a tiny town, small town. Blanding, not that big. There he is. Go climb the, what was it, Empire State Building? Godzilla. Oh, man. Well, pretty cool. We'll mosey our way back towards the exit. Kind of nice. It's air conditioned in here. Don't have to drive the van right now. Well, that's them out collecting some of this stuff. A lot of effort. I know they use like little grinders and Dremels to get a lot of that skeleton out of the bones because it's fossilized, all rock. They even built this on a wood deck. Huh. Pretty first class. Here you go, footprints. Things are huge. My goodness. Hold my hand up. Look at that. I'll be darned. Well, I think we hit all the rooms. Went all the way around it. If you're driving up 191, want something to do, there's RV parks. There's all kinds of stuff here. Camping. Right here in Blanding. This would be a cool little stop for you. All right, well, we'll head out towards the van. Go to that state park, and by then I'll be ready for that night stay at the RV place. Alright, well, let's cruise up through town. I already stopped and just got some food and stuff. Stocked up the fridge. Then that state park's on the other side up here. Tomorrow we're heading into Canyonland National Park. Yay. The lower part of it. I was there several years ago from way up top. There's up in Moab, you can go to the overlooks and look down at it. This time we're going to drive right in it. So early in the morning we're going to head out there. Here you go, small town Utah right here. Back roads, small towns, RVerTV style. On the heck yeah. Heck yeah, summer tour. Looks like schools, all kinds of stuff through here. A lot of trees, very green. Kind of a cool little town here, isn't it? Alright, I need to make a left. Let me do this. I'm gonna make a right. This is the way out of town. You actually follow 191, if I remember right. State Park's off to the left. I'll circle back around. But you follow 191, this will take you all the way up to Moab. 191 goes way up through a lot of different states. I think down here there's motels and whatnot. Yep. Cool. Alright, let me get turned around. We'll head back for that park. We're kind of at the end of town here. That wind kind of kicked up. Edge of the Cedars State Park. Supposed to be some ruins right behind the building. I read a little bit about it. Not a lot. Let's see, I need to go straight here, it looks like. So we gotta go through, looks like residential area. What's that? The Stone Lizard Lodge. Right there off to the right. A lot of homes out back through here. Alright, we're at the end of it. Let's see, phone says make a right. There's the sign. I'll be darned, there it is. That's a state park right out here at the very edge of town. Alright, well. Oh, I see the ruins. I think that's it out back. Alright. Let me get parked. Go check these out now. Well, the nice young lady that took my money to get in here said they got world-class artifacts. A lot of this was excavated here, and the ruins are out back. This has been an active dig site for a very long time. Like an art gallery in here. Bunch of artists. Well, let's head upstairs. Looks like arrowheads. Just a ton of information. A lot of Native American stuff. Pictures of some of the ruins. They're just everywhere around here, huh? There's several of them out here. Right next to a massive residential neighborhood. Oh man. Kind of fitting, huh? No wonder this park's right on the edge of town. They're saving this. Very cool. Good job, Utah. Wow. Great house and a great kiva. What's left of it? They reconstruct some of this, I understand. But they're still saving it. My goodness. Well, the little doors. You see that where they access the buildings through the top? Huh. See, there's like farms or buildings out there. That's all. People live out there right now. Backside of this park. Guarantee you there's ruins everywhere. They just haven't discovered them, or maybe some of them got destroyed. Back in the 1200s. My goodness. Now we're in the 2000s. So they're estimating these to be 800-900 years old. Well, they definitely get winter here. This is snow country. Cold and snow. It's where they've been getting all the artifacts. My goodness. Pretty darn cool. Well, let's check out a little more inside. They got all this encased in glass. Even the lighting is first class, just to light this stuff. Let's peek in this room back here. Whoa, there's light. Oh, kind of the story of this place. Edge of the Cedars. There's your map. All about the digging out here around here. Everything just well displayed, all marked with dates. Wow. What the pieces are. Bones and everything. Huh. Well, very, very good. There's a little observation deck. Walk up there in a minute. Ornaments and accessories. There is just so much in here. Kind of overwhelming. If you're really into this stuff, oh my goodness, you could spend a month in here looking at each and every piece. Panoramic view of the ruins. There's a little park out there. And more history of this place. There's their park with housing right behind there. Definitely worth the price of admission. Looks like more of their art gallery down here. Even sculptures. A musical instrument. What's it made? Ceramic. Oh my goodness. Wow. And they have a movie theater, little auditorium. You can watch videos on all this stuff right in here. The RV park's on the other side of town. Go get settled in for the night. cut back through town. Yeah, it took a little longer than I thought. Time we went through the dinosaur place and then that state park. For a town of this size to have those two places, that state park was world-class displays. I've seen a few through my travels. That was definitely right up there. For more information on my travels, be sure to check out my website, RVerTV.tv. There you can sign up for free newsletter. In there you'll find articles, blogs, all kinds of cool things on previous travels, future travels, pictures. We got the mug shots. You buy a coffee mug from the store, send us a picture. We'll try to feature you there in the newsletter, holding up the mug. Those are fun. Also in the merch shop, we got the Armchair Traveler series, all kinds of cool things. Coffee mugs, hats, t-shirts, you name it's in there. And the new Heck Yeah hat and the Heck Yeah mugs are out now in honor of our 2025 Heck Yeah travel summer season. Isn't that cool? There's a local grocery store off to the right. Anyway, once again, it's RVerTV.tv, and I appreciate it very much. Alright, here it is here. It's called Blue Mountain RV Park. And let me go get checked in. Get parked. Wow, this place looks nice, doesn't it? They have a huge gift shop in there. All kinds of turquoise, jewelry. They know quartzite, all the rocks and stuff down there. Very nice people that run the place. I'm parked out here near the back. All right. Park gets set up. Good morning. Grab that cup of coffee. We're gonna go chase down a sunrise. About 30 miles up the road, there's a big rock. And I'm gonna try to catch it while the sun's coming up. On the way to Canyonlands this morning, but I thought this would be kind of fun. I wasn't gonna film it, but I just fired up the cameras and let's go have a little fun this morning. What do you think? Had a nice day at that Blue Mountain RV. I'd stay there again. Look at this, town's not even up yet. In case you're wondering, it's about 10 after 5 in the morning. Nobody's up yet, except us. Isn't this cool? This is my favorite time of day. It really is. Getting up this early and going exploring. All right, we got about 30 miles to do till we get up to our turnoff. Gonna go through a little town called Monticello. Just past that, then we head out. But this rock formation, this huge rock, is right off 191. This is Monticello, Utah. We're right hovering along the state line. Colorado's off to the right. But we're going to keep trucking right through here. We're still on 191 North, US 191. And we just got a few more miles, get up to that big rock. And you can see our sunrise is starting. I might be a hair late. I'm trying. It'll be fun anyway. Yay! See it up here on the right? It's called Church Rock. Just out here all by itself. Isn't that cool? Well, the sun is still just now coming up. We kind of missed the clouds turning orange a little bit, but not too bad. But isn't this thing huge? Alrighty, gonna make a left here. It's about 30 some miles. Back in here will be the National Park Canyonlands. Be next video coming up on this. Heck yeah! RVerTV tour. Yay! Plus there's a little state park, Newspaper Rock State Park out direction here too. As the sun is coming up. Wasn't that church rock cool? It was worth getting up early. Heck yeah. Journey continues. Talk soon.